reminder. Might keep this over here for now, decide if I need it or not. So these will go down in my studio. So you only have these kind, you guys. Here's my other, Spread Joy. It needs to be fixed up. But I feel like this thing is old. Got a ruler. Smart woman rule with compassion. Another big old Sharpie. Lots of pennies. I'm not kidding about the note to self, you don't need markers from the Dollar Tree, though I am feeling like I need new Mr. Sketchies because I threw a bunch out because I had them forever. Let me see if I can make this tighter, y'all. Just saying. That's the truth. Okay, so we got more papers for now. Okay, here you go. I think this was an 80s thing. What was the name of the house mother on The Facts of Life? Mrs. Beasley. Now, Mrs. Beasley was the, I have a Mrs. Beasley, y'all. I'll have to get her out. She was a doll on Family Affair. That was Mrs. Beasley. Mrs. Fields is Tootie Fields. Mrs. Garrett. You all know the answer. Who sang On the Wings of Love? Jeffrey Osborne, Luther Vandross, or Barry Manilow. When Barry Manilow? I'm going to say Jeffrey Osborne. Yep. In 1983 saw the last episode of which TV show? I know this because my brother was. Anyway, MASH, Growing Pains, or ALF. MASH. My brother could quote from that. That and Hogan's Hero. Couldn't stand. I mean, really. Which band released the album Permanent Waves in 1980? Ocean, Oasis, Rush. I don't think Oasis was around then. Rush. Anyway, I love these page a day calendars. I always have. I'm going to let these go, but fun. Fun. Love me a page a day calendar. So just some bookmarks, but I have bookmarks over by my chair. Art print. Put in my junk journal. Or the floor. Okay, who starred with Robert De Niro in Casino? I mean, really, would you maybe not know this if you were younger? Probably, right? Sharon Stone, Winona Ryder, Melanie Griffith. Sharon Stone, of course. Stuck in the 80s. I love those things. I could have a bunch, but I limited myself to 2. To do. Put that in my journal. All right, so let's see what else comes out of here, you guys. What comes out? What treasures? All right, and there's a picture. My mom loved this little thing. The picture of, whoops. Wow, look at my face, y'all. Look how big. What was happening with my hair? Wow, I still had cool color. But my niece Carrie, my nephew Zach, look how little Zach, and my brother. That was at my bookstore. I had a Crown Books I managed, and it was, I think, no, that was at a deli. We went for Mother's Day. But I had a bookstore. I had like 25 employees, and it's, you know, it's really hard work to be a good supervisor. It's very easy to be a crappy supervisor. But if you actually want to help people grow and be better and have quality of life, it's a thing. Okay. The question is, does somebody want this? I guess I'll let Joe decide. they could clean it up, and that's a hard thing. All right, let me just make sure. Okay. So someone could clean that and maybe even paint it. So I think I'll put it in the pile for the food bank. But it's good to let this go. It is. As I do this, I'm really, my mom, of course, we lived together my whole life. Well, I snuck away to college for a couple years. But we're enmeshed, right? We really are enmeshed. Like, most of pots and pans were my mom's. I got a couple new ones. I'm letting the old ones go. The cooking stuff, my mom's. Dessert plates. I mean, I've let a lot go. I have. It's just, feeling emotional. It just catches up. All of a sudden, it's really hard. I'm doing well. I am. I'm just doing it. But I get caught. I was hers from her uniform as a tour guide at the Capitol. So yeah, it's progress, right? It's, you cry your tears, you try to dry them, and you move on, and I'm really struggling with depression right now. And it's situational. I mean, one, dealing with a lot of my mother's stuff. A lot. That I haven't in 5 years. I mean, her clothes and toiletries and, stuff like that was easy. Shoes and stuff, because people needed them. They really needed them. And that was easy. But this just catches up with me. I mean, Christmas is something. And I'm not going to look at any more stuff. I've got enough. Enough's not the right word. Way more than enough. So I'm not going to do that. But I will work on that in the spring. Yeah, like her address books. I'm going to put them in her, I'm going to go in and make notes. And then I'm going to put them, I don't know who I'm writing to, but I think maybe my great grandnieces and grandnephews, I guess. I don't know. Somewhere there'll be someone like me who wants to know everything. Whew. Yeah, I need to relax a little bit on my time frame because I'm tired. It's 6 o'clock. The box is in here. So I can do this Saturday and Sunday and finish up the kitchen. I'm very close. There's just things I have to go through and make decisions. But I think I'm doing a really good job. I think my mom would be very proud. And I think she is here. She's helping me. I think all my ancestors would, because this is more challenging than I realized. I guess you don't know until you're in the middle of something that is, I mean, you know, some things you know that, oh my God, it's going to be a challenge, right? But sometimes you don't know till, you know, you're going through pens and paper. And then, you know, something comes up. And I always feel like she's telling me she's here. Yeah. Anyway, I totally did not expect this, but you know, my depression, I used to keep tissues here, but I don't now. I have to bring tissues back. You know, it's tough. I mean, it's only 6 months since Angela died. And Thanksgiving, and her birthday's right after Thanksgiving. It's tough. It's just hard. I don't want to celebrate her and be so happy I met her, but not this year. This year just hurts. So many of our rituals, especially since my mom left, you know, me and Beverly and Angela. And how lucky am I? You know, I am. And I appreciate you guys. But, you know, I know the depression situational, but I'm going into seasonal depression, which I do have every year. I'm a little concerned. You know, I'm going to talk to my doctor tomorrow. And I'm going to try to just make everything simple, right? I'm just going to make things simple. I think that's the best. I have a class I'm working on. So that will give me a spiritual grounding. And I got my area around my treadmill clear, though I need to go out and walk. I don't know what the problem is with the walking, y'all. I just can't seem to do it. I mean, I've done it a few times, but in the way that I want to do it to really help my heart and soul, I don't understand. I'm hopeful at this new place I'm going to. I don't know what it's going to be like and what the weather's going to be like, but I'm going to try to get out of the building for a half hour and explore. That is the goal. But yeah. And I don't know, is the answer more depressants? I mean, antidepressant? Do I change? I don't know. I really don't know. I think I'm just going to weather it and, keep up with the journaling classes, YouTube. I'm going to learn more about YouTube. I'll have a new roommate to get used to and adjust. And then, once, this floor is done, then, which will be soon, very soon. And, as done as it's going to be. I just got Christmas everywhere. And, when you're trying to declutter and Christmas, but I want to put Christmas up. But yeah, I need to do some stuff on my room. But my library will be my first thing, I think. And it's good winter stuff. In my library, I have my studio. In my room, I'm working on my clothes still. But I think by spring, I will have gone through all my winter stuff and let a lot go. I'm proud about my coats. I was looking for one of them the other day. I'm like, wait a minute, you gave that coat away. Yeah. And, I'm finding a balance because I like stuff around me, but I want it to be more neutral, but that's not happening. So, but I just would like a little more space to rest the eye. But somebody who's very particular is not moving in with me. I can tell you this much. But yeah, so thank you guys. I did not know where that came from, and I think I needed to do it. I guess it's just Thanksgiving and Angela. When I was at Walmart today, there's so many cool deer things. I think, Angela would like this. Angela would like that. And I'm not sure that ever goes away because I think that about my mother's stuff all the time. When I see things, I think, oh my God, my mom would love this. But that's just part of our memory. Yeah. So I'm going to take it easy the next 2 days. I mean, tomorrow I have to leave early and I work till 8, so it's a long day. And then Friday I work. I do want to go to Trader Joe's either tomorrow or in the morning Friday because I can't be going back any time before Thanksgiving. It's going to be nuts. So now I only have a few things to get. My refrigerator is full. So I got lots to eat for, honestly. I got my chicken. I'm very glad. I mean, so easy for me to, but I was determined. I was never allowed to buy rotisserie chicken again if I did not do what I was supposed to do. And now I've got all this great chicken. So I'm going to be set for that. And then I have the chicken tenderloins, which I like to do like fajitas or throw on the sheet pan. So I'm going to be set, y'all, with some protein. And I'm still trying to load up my organization in my freezer, but YouTube's fighting me. But I'll keep fighting until I get there. But I think I'm going to leave it here. And when I get that I can't describe it. It's really cool though. It's like a French thing. And I think it will be perfect over there. And then things will be contained in it. And yeah. But I appreciate it so much. And I think for me, the YouTube thing, again, I started it during the beginning of the pandemic to keep myself from absolutely losing my mind. And I know so many people, I think we tend to, you can even be in great relationships or, love your job and all that. But sometimes I think we isolate, our feelings because really, we live in a society that doesn't know what to do with feelings, right? They ignore them or exaggerate them or make money off them. So I'm so glad you're here and I can do this and explore, and figure some stuff out. Like, why won't I walk? I don't know. Why am I not clinging to that? As a lifesaver, because that's exactly what it is. So I don't know, but it's good to explore with you guys, and you're so gentle and lovely, and I appreciate your comments so much, and I want you to know you're not alone. We always kind of think everyone else has it better, or they don't. They don't. They can take better videos or better edits of photos, but they don't have it. Everyone is a human condition. We all suffer. And maybe people are better about bouncing back. Some people like me have depression. People have worse depression than I've ever experienced. So, it's there are no answers. I think I've always been looking for an answer, and there isn't any. I think the searching is the answer. Questioning and trying to understand and, find out what you want to do and what makes you feel good, or get through a time when you don't feel good, because that happens to every single person. I'm getting my flu shot tomorrow, y'all. So anyway, I'll stop here. And again, thank you guys. Your comments mean so much to me. I don't feel like I can ever, everyone's so articulate and lovely, and I guess it's response to what I'm saying, because sometimes I don't know what to say in a comment. I try. Okay, guys. So you thank you, and take care of yourselves, and you're not alone. Reach out. And sometimes you reach out and people aren't there, or they don't reach back. I think I read a quote: sympathy dies way before grief does. But then you journal and you reach out on paper, whatever you believe in, you reach out to that. So, yeah. Anyway, enough of this. I am going to go get my trash out, y'all, no matter what, and my recycle, because it's tomorrow. And I made that promise to myself, and then I'm done. I'm going to eat some dinner, watch a DVD I want to return tomorrow, and, yeah, get a good night, early sleep. And actually let my sleep in. I've been getting up every day at like 6:30. So hopefully I'll sleep in tomorrow a little later. But okay, guys, I'll see you soon with Trader Joe's, Walmart, Michael's, Christmas, more organizing. I don't know. Everything and nothing, right? Okay, bye.